Greetings and blessings, butterflies. Welcome back. I'm Themis Diamore, and I'm here with your morning metamorphosis message for whenever this reading finds you, it was meant for you. These morning metamorphosis messages are all about transformational energy, but this is only potential energy, so it may not show up for you. But if it does, my intention is to provide you with practical steps that you can use to alchemize, embrace, or surrender this energy for your highest good. But remember, this is only potential, so if this energy is not yours, leave it behind for someone who it does. I have already meditated over the cards. I have already pre-shuffled. This is going to be our core deck. This is going to be our clarifying deck. I'm going to cut the cards, lay them out, and give the messages to us in the traditional way that Spirit wants us to have them. And I hope everybody's had a great start to their morning and that we're ready to continue in positive energy and tap into this transformational shift that may be coming in for us. Here we go. The first card we have is the King of Cups. Clarifying that, we have Behind the Mask, which is hidden emotions, concealing true self, afraid to show reality, no one sees the real me. And the overall energy underneath the bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands. All right, my butterflies. First, starting off with the King of Cups. The King of Cups is usually a king who is emotionally balanced. But as I always like to mention about the King of Cups, the King of Cups can be him being balanced, him being on top of his emotions. And that's the only reason why I'm saying balance, because it's really like moderation, it's like waves. So sometimes the King of Cups needs to acknowledge his emotions. Sometimes the King of Cups needs to avoid drowning in them. And that's what he's doing inside this chair here. He's avoiding drowning in his emotions. And so that is what makes him more emotionally balanced than any other of the cup energy that we may encounter. The King of Cups is this could be in business. He could be, emotionally balanced in business. He could be fair. He could be just. He could use his emotions to rule over and make decisions for many people if this is a business situation in terms of this King of Cups. This King of Cups is a responsible king. With this being water energy, this king could be intuitive. He could be into sciences, or you. This could be your energy. This is just energy. I don't mean to just keep saying he. But it is a masculine energy. So this energy could be showing up in your life. You could be in the masculine authority of your life and trying to be in control of your emotions, trying to not drown yourself in them. You could be very, very creative and intelligent with this cup energy. Now we have the Behind the Mask card, which is hidden emotions and like concealing who you truly are. This energy is about the fear of vulnerability. So when we tie this energy together, especially with this Five of Wands card, this Five of Wands energy is about competition. This is about disagreements. This is about struggles. So this may be going on amongst a group of people, because as you can see, there are many people in this card. So this energy could be signifying that there's a tug of war going on. And it may be inside of you as well as outside of you. There may be a struggle with a group of people outside of you that's creating a struggle, a tug of war inside of you. And when I say inside of you, it's because this was happening outside of you could be creating mixed emotions inside of you. So now your inner world is at a tug of war. When we're dealing with mask energy, and we're going to stick to mask energy being energy that we may be carrying. This is energy of not wanting to be fully seen. This is the energy of not wanting other people to know the truth, because it may potentially create conflict. Conflict outside of you or conflict within you by collective. Now, like I said, this energy could be showing up anywhere. This could be internally. This could be in relationships. This could be at your job. But I think the metamorphosis moment that we are being called to look at here, that transformational energy that we're being asked to tap into, is recognizing that the pressure that comes from the conflicts and the struggles of the 501s is the catalyst. That's the door. That's the clue. That's the path. That's the way through. It's through the struggle. It's through the competition. I know that this stirs up a bunch of discomfort, just even looking at or playing around with the idea that you have to deal with some type of struggle, that you have to deal with some type of conflict, that you may have to deal with some type of competition. I know that makes many of us butterflies who may be unconfrontational, that makes us uncomfortable. But there's a need to finally drop the mask and to step into that authenticity, to step into who we really are and what we really want. So, in the grand scheme of things, that struggle, that competition, that conflict, that's your breakthrough. That is what it is. Because behind that conflict is the light of truth that's trying to break through the clouds. It's trying to align you with what you truly desire. And I know that's what you want. So get out of your own way and allow the alignment to happen. I want to leave us all with a grounding statement, something we can use to bring ourselves back to our center, something we can ground ourselves in a present moment, something we can use to fight off ego or triggers or repeated patterns, something that we can have on hand to speak life into our situations and affirm that we are doing the work and we trust the process. And this affirmation is going to be, I release the mask and embrace the strength in showing my true self. If you all have appreciated these messages that I have left with you guys for today, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. And as always, it's been an honor and a privilege to bring these messages to you, to be walking this journey and being of service with you all. Because my healing is your healing and your healing is mine. So let's transform together. Welcome to your metamorphosis, butterflies. And until next time, you all have a blessed, loved, and safe rest of your day. Step from behind those masks.